Mercedes plans to dominate Formula One in 2024 and beyond. Welcome to another episode from your favorite Formula One review channel. In today's episode, we will focus on Mercedes' 2024 future after discovering the secret to the new ground effect era, which they had failed terribly at. But before we continue, I invite you to leave a like on this video. When Mercedes first unveiled the W13 at the preseason testing in Bahrain, many saw the zero-side pod concept as another game-changing aerodynamic feature from the Genius team. The initial response from their closest rival, Red Bull, was to protest, claiming the design should not be allowed by the FIA. Little did they know the loophole Mercedes found in the new FIA regulations that led to such a controversial design was deeply flawed. Despite losing the Drivers' Championship to Red Bull's Max Verstappen at the final race of the 2021 F1 season, Mercedes remained the favorite coming into the 2022 season. This had a huge impact on the team, as the pressure to return to their winning ways clouded the team's judgment on what was fundamentally wrong with the car. Unlike the turbo-hybrid era where Mercedes dominated, the ground effect era fundamentally changed the aerodynamics of Formula One cars, mainly to the underfloor and diffuser. The reason why the fastest ground effect era F1 car, the RB19 by Red Bull, has the most complex floor design. Here is how the floor works to provide much-needed downforce. Optimizing the ground effect and making it work is creating an underfloor profile that expands the airflow as it goes rearward, commonly called a venturi. This will generate low pressure underneath the car as the airflow speeds up to accommodate that expansion. A venturi is an expanding duct, and as long as the expansion is not too dramatic, that expansion will pull the airflow through the restricted area much faster than the free stream airflow is traveling. As it does that, this low pressure is working between the floor surface of the car and the track surface. In effect, it is trying to either pull the track surface up, which is fairly difficult, or pull the car down to increase the force on the tire, which in turn gives more grip. While Mercedes' struggles have been cited to be because of its unique sided podless design, which the team had until the 2023 Miami Grand Prix. Going back to what we have learned above about the ground effect era, we will realize that the entire aerodynamics of the car has much more to play in delivering the required downforce than just a single part. One thing Red Bull and Ferrari had correctly implemented from the start of 2022 was the shape of their respective cars. The overall designs proved to be more aerodynamically efficient, a concept that is now spreading amongst other teams in the 2023 season, with the likes of Mercedes, Alpine, Aston Martin, Williams, and McLaren, all taking inspiration from Red Bull's RB19 and Ferraris F175 to develop their cars. Mercedes, on the other hand, has now taken this further by commencing development on their 2024 car as early as possible. Team boss Toto Wolff revealed the W15 will be a complete overhaul and will not carry any of the DNA of the troublesome W13. The new car will be based on the concept introduced in Monaco. Mercedes believes to have cracked the code when it comes to what will get them at Red Bull's level in 2024, but are unable to implement these features in their 2023 car, as it is still fundamentally based on the W13 design concept. With the progress the team has accrued after their massive upgrade, 2024 looks promising. Another step Mercedes is taking to ensure they are a bigger force in the near future is its all-new factory. The plans, which form part of a £70 million investment Mercedes is making on its infrastructure and staff, include creating a pedestrianized setting, as well as the construction of new marketing buildings, leisure facilities, and restaurants, to help improve the team's working environment. Alongside development work that has taken place at the main Brackley factory to boost its operational capabilities, the team believes that the new campus, which should be complete by the end of 2025, will help create something that is unrivaled in Formula One. Like and subscribe to the channel for more F1 content.